So if Tiffany and Jewel got you excited with their stories, now we're going to get you excited yet again, because meet Tim and Jeanette Frazier, obviously a husband and wife. I think your story has a surprising start to it, because the idea of coming to Infinite Health Centers, Jeanette, was Tim's idea.
Yes, all his idea.
He came to you and said, honey, let's give it a try.
Yeah, he did.
When he came to you, were you a little bit shocked that he would have made this decision, or was it something y'all had been discussing for a while?
We'd been toying with the idea, but as soon as he said it, I said, sure, let's go for it, because we were both about in the same place. We both were ready for a change and tired of the way we felt and the way we looked and just the whole humdrum of everything we had been through. So we were ready to try something new.
Something new. So what were you feeling, Tim?
It just progression over several years. I was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it was even affecting my health and my breathing. And I was just really tired of being tired. And I thought if she'd get on board with me, then it would be easier as a team. And she likes to cook, and I like to eat, so it worked out pretty good.
Okay, let's talk about the cooking and the eating, because we had talked earlier about a little bit of the regimen that's put in place. But when y'all first came and met with Dr. deRoos, it takes a while, the consultation. I'm guessing you left with a list of what you could eat and a list of what you couldn't eat. Right. Were you a little bit fearful because some of your fan favorites were off the list? Was it kind of nerve-wracking?
It was a little challenging at first, but it really didn't take that long to get into the groove of it. And the recipes are easy and very good and just very flavorful. And so it was actually easy for him to eat them and enjoy them.
He kind of has a magic trick that not everyone remembers that he uses, which is a certain type of water. You mentioned it, Tim, this pH water.
Yeah, it's the pH water. And that was something new to us, and we started off using the little purifying stick that makes it for you, and then we found out it was easier just to go buy it. But as we purified our bodies and started eating clean, the weight just started, it might be a pound a day, or it might be a couple of pounds, and just the weight just came off.
That's a lot of weight, though, a pound a day. There are a lot of people watching right now who are thinking, what? I could lose a pound a day. Talk a little bit about his coaching. I mean, we've been discussing his personality, his great belief in what he does and how that helps people trust in him. But he doesn't just say, here's what to do, now good luck. He has it planned out for you, so you check in monthly, right?
Right. At each visit we would come to, he would consult us on our next steps or what we should try to improve on, or, well, now, let's try it this way, and making sure that we're keeping our bodies at their optimal fat burning ability. So yeah, it was very interesting. He taught us a lot.
So the first month you were cooking one way, right? And then I guess by the second month you could begin maybe adding a few things in.
Adding a few more things, yeah.
What did your kids say?
Well, they didn't see us every day, so whenever they would see us periodically, they were very surprised at our change.
You're a teacher.
Yes. And
you said something a minute ago that some of the coworkers there will compliment you on how you're looking, but you yourself didn't see it.
I didn't see it, and I would say, I don't see it myself. And they said, well, just trust us, you look great. And I'm like, well, thank you. It was hard for me to view myself that way.
You began in June of this past year. So I know for me, often when you go through that seasonal change with your wardrobe and you go to put on a pair of jeans and you always kind of dread, how are they going to fit? Was it fun this year?
It was fun this year, yeah. So I had to do some shopping.
I know you hated that.
I did, oh yeah.
So how are you feeling energy-wise now? You said your energy level was low and your breathing problems were kind of there. How are you feeling now?
Tremendously better. More energy, like you say, my clothes feel better, just feel better in general.
Were you on any medications before that you're off of now?
I'm on quite a few different vitamins and some medications, but I do quarterly blood work. And it was amazing because I didn't tell my primary doctor that I was doing this.
Okay.
And when he saw my blood work, how everything had came into check, he was in awe.
Really?
And it was really just from the clean eating that changed everything.
You know, people often can think that they eat clean. I might fall into that category. I think I do a pretty good job.
I thought I was.
You thought you were. Was there a challenge to it particularly, or because you knew so much, you believed so much in what you were going to do, when it got tough, you were able to plow through because of his instruction?
Honestly, I don't really. Do you know of a time that it really got tough?
Well, we committed,
Yeah.
but
So we had our mindset, which that's very important to get your mindset that this is what you're going to do and you're going to finish the goal.
How important is it to have an encourager? You said you thought it'd be easier doing it with her.
it's very important.
Yeah, we encouraged each other and held each other accountable.
What about friends? You know, neighbors. Well, he's practically your neighbor.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
He's building a house near you, and so it just kind of was fate, I guess, that you were going to find your way here.
Right, I guess so.
But as people have kind of begun to compliment you, is there ever a time where people say something about, oh, wow, you look so great, and then maybe you think, gee, did I look that bad before? Is that a hard thing to hear?
It hasn't been for me. Was it for you?
I've had a few people tell me like, wow, how much weight have you lost? And you know, and
Yeah,
when you say
same with
50
me.
pounds, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, you look great.
Thank
Are
you.
you happy, or are you going to keep on trying to lose more?
I'm good where I am.
I still kind of like to get a little bit more off, and still doing the program.
Yeah, we're going to continue this. This is a lifestyle change for us.
So you were on a 5-month plan with him, but if you want to just extend it and not let go,
Right.
you can do that.
Yes, because he's given us all the groundwork we need, all the, everything is in play, and we just keep it going. And we can check in with him at any time that we feel like we need help, and he's here for us.
You mentioned your recipe before I let you run. You don't have to give it to me, the recipe itself, but do you have a favorite dish that you're now making?
Oh, wow, there's several favorites. What's your favorite?
She does one that's with salmon, and it's kind of like almost like a salmon salad, but it's got guacamole and stuff in it. I like it real well.
Those omega-3s.
Yes.
Okay, so see, here are 2 more, and if Tim can be the one to instigate the weight loss journey, all you men out there watching, y'all can do the same thing. You both look great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us know when dinner is. We'll be over.
Okay, thank you.